And a police chase turned deadly. Now that speeding driver will spend 3 decades behind bars. 10 on your side's Chris Horn was in court for today's sentencing. Chris.
Yeah, Tom, that high-speed chase ended up with 2 people dead, more than 30 years active time in prison. The 2 victims, they worked right here in City Hall, 4th floor, real estate assessor's office. Loved by many, and the man responsible for killing them says he's sorry for what he has done.
You were never having a bad day when David was around. We never saw David off. He was always on his A game.
Giving, caring, selfless. That's how people are remembering David Jones and Jennifer O'Connell.
And the loss of David and Jennifer is absolutely immeasurable. I think about them every single day, and I miss them tremendously.
Ever since they were killed, their boss, Greg Daniels, doesn't do some of the things he used to. He won't use the intersection of Crossways and Jarman.
If I try to avoid the intersection, I know I've had to go through it a few times for work purposes, and just seeing the bushes and the shrubbery that's still damaged, it brings back a lot of very bad memories.
And Daniels hasn't been to an ODU football game where he, Jones, and O'Connell would enjoy tailgates. Do you think that'll ever change? Do you think you can ever go back?
I think so. The family was just saying we need to go back and go to a football game kind of in their honor.
Seymour's mother told the court Ishmael has had years of mental illness and was diagnosed after commitment at Central State Hospital with schizophrenia. Seymour himself told the victims' families he was most sincerely apologetic for his unjust wrongdoing. Seymour said he takes full responsibility for what he has done.
And what Mr. Seymour's mom and what he said did hit home. We appreciated those words.
The judge said to Seymour just before he sentenced him, if you had only pulled over that late afternoon back in July of 2021, we'd be talking about a misdemeanor instead of 2 felony murder charges. And then he sentenced him to Seymour. 15 years active time for the death of Jones, 15 more for the death of Jennifer O'Connell, and 1 additional year for a felony charge of eluding police. 31 years total active time for Ishmael Seymour. We're live in Chesapeake. Chris Horn, 10 on your side.